if you're around people that you, no, if you bump into people that you haven't seen in a while, and they're like, oh man, you've changed, and they mean it in a negative way, you need to stay away from those people. Because you're supposed to change, you're supposed to grow, you're supposed to evolve. But the thing is, to these people, you're unrecognizable, you're unrelatable. So, it's not as easy for them to be around you because you're different, And I'm not talking about appearance, I'm talking about your mindset, mentality, your the day-to-day things that you do isn't the same as theirs. So now you're no longer relatable to them. You're unrecognizable to them. They, they don't know what to say to you. You don't really share a lot of similar common interests. So they're just thinking like, who is this person? You've changed. And them saying that is a ploy for you to revert, to regress back into the state that is recognizable for them, because that's more comfortable for them to be around you. Let me say that again. They want you to revert back into that person, that they remember, that they could relate to, because that makes it more comfortable for them. It doesn't matter about, the evolution, the work, what's gone into you adapting, changing, growing, elevating. It doesn't matter to them, okay? To them, it's about them feeling comfortable around you. But because you're different, because you've changed, because you've evolved, it's not comfortable for them. They're probably thinking, who is this guy? And, one of the best ways to maintain that is to not be around them. Is to not be around them. Like example, there's people, that I could go to a boxing match with, because, boxing, I enjoy boxing, I teach boxing, I did boxing, I could go to a boxing match with them, but then for me to go out for a coffee to talk about anything non-boxing related, it's not going to work, and it'll become uncomfortable because we have nothing in common. Anyone that's jumped in the chat, guys, please subscribe, hit the like button, guys. There's 72 of you guys in here. Let's try to get to 10 likes. I just want 10 likes. Just give me 10. Anyway, so one of the best ways to, to preserve your growth and your change is to not be around people that would prefer to stunt your growth for their comfort. And unfortunately, this even goes towards family members and best friends. Some family members will never understand your growth and the things that you need to do for you to keep growing and elevating, unfortunately. And the thing is, sometimes it's not even about, they don't have to be on your level, but they just have to respect your growth, respect the person that you actually are, and respect the person that you're becoming, because if you, self-preservation is the first law of nature. So you need to preserve yourself and the person that you are and the person that you want to become. And I don't believe you should compromise that for nobody. You know, there's only probably one, the only exception to that really is children. You know, the only exception to that, I feel, is children. Now, when we have children, our life is on hold. But that doesn't mean that, you know, we still can't elevate and grow. But at the same time, if our elevation and growing is going to take away our energy from our children that we need to be pouring into our children, that's where things get a bit different. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the thumbs up. It's free. You know, and remember to subscribe, guys. Yeah. If you want to hear some of this good old Ricky thoughts, you know, in a slick way, then, you know, subscribe, guys. And like, again, big deal for me. I've been on YouTube for 10 years, and it's the first time I hit 1,000 subscribers, so I'm over it. And I'm trying to get to 2,000 now. That's the road, that's the new journey, road to 2,000 subscribers. So I really appreciate you guys, and it can't be done without you. Can't be done without you guys, so I appreciate you guys. But anyway, when did growth become a bad thing? When did growth become a bad thing? We are supposed to grow. You know, if we look at nature, right, the second that something stops growing, it starts dying. If you don't, you know, feed and fuel muscles, the muscles start to atrophy. You know, they say that there's a link, okay? They say there's a link to lack of brain activity and dementia. So what I'm saying is what's up, Lola? What's up? How are you? Where you from? What are you doing? So what I'm getting at is that if you're not working, feeding, or fueling, you're losing. So if you're not working on your life, working on your goals, you know, working on your development, and your personal development, right? Feeding your goals and your personal development, then exactly what are you doing? If you're not growing, you're doing the opposite, you know? And also, one of the things that kind of hold you accountable. What's up, Wisdom Seeker? How are you? How are you? How are you doing? So, one of the things that you should, could, or I would suggest you do is be around people that are like-minded. Now, they don't necessarily. You see, I got banned. I just came off of a band. I came off of a band, and I'm not gonna lie, because it was a bit depressing, because like I just got to 1,000 subscribers and I was getting momentum, and then I just got banned. I'm like, what's this about? But anyway, hope you're good though. Hope you're good. Be around people that think, feel the same, you know, that are growing, that are evolving. For 3 days, I got banned for 7. You know, what did you get banned for? You know, they don't have to be in your specific field, but they just have to have that same ilk, that same cloth, you know, that of evolution and growth, you know, because you don't have to be doing the same thing to hold each other accountable, you know. It could be like, okay, how are you getting it today? What are you doing today to get it? They don't even have to understand exactly why. Oh my God. Why did you do that? I hope you don't do it to me, because I'm the B word. Yeah, be around people. Yeah, they don't have to understand exactly the nature of what you're trying to do, you know. But as long as, you know, you have a plan of action for that day, that week, for you to be getting it, and it's productive, man, that's it. That is it. You know what I mean? Everybody can hold you accountable, but you don't have to even understand the nature of what they're trying to do, you know? And, you know, if you're going to be around If you're going to go to places that contradict what you're trying to do, trying to achieve, where you're trying to get to, remove. I'm from the UK, so we have infants, we have nursery, infants, primary school, secondary school, college and university. That is it. So you don't grow up, in age and education to go down. Do you know what I mean? Like, why would you go to nursery? Do you understand? So why would you be around kids, nursery kids? How is that going to help you? It's the same thing. You're supposed to grow, you're supposed to develop. You don't grow up to then put yourself in a position around people that are, and I mean this respectfully, that are not on your level. Do you know what I mean? Like, what can you have, on what level, what, similarities or things would you have in common besides maybe gaming, if you're a gamer, with 11-year-olds? Do you know what I mean? The same thing goes for progression in life. Do you know what I mean? So when you're trying to win, trying to gain stuff, trying to grow, trying to evolve, you need to be around other people, or you should, or I recommend, you spend time with people that think and feel the same in wanting to grow, develop, evolve, progress. Do you know what I mean? Right. And it's so easy to say, like, people, you've changed, you're different, I don't recognize you. And then they start talking bad about you. But they don't understand the journey. And that's cool. They don't have to. Because it's your goals. It's your dreams. And you can't be upset at someone else for not understanding your journey, your path. It is what it is. We all got a different sat-nav. And also, some of us are just in different vehicles. I might be in a car. You might be on roller skates. Someone else might be in a plane. But we're all on our journey to get to a certain destination. Now, some people get there faster. Some people get there slower. Some people, their vehicle is not functioning yet. Some people need to go to the mechanics or the bike shop or whatever, vehicle that they're into, utilizing. It is what it is. And that, so, as long as nobody gets in my way, we're good. You don't have to understand. You don't even have to believe. Do you think that I need, or do you think you should need people to believe in you for you to believe in you? Let me say that again. Do you need people to believe in you for you to believe in you? If you need people to believe in you for you to believe in you, then I believe you need to do some more work on yourself. Do you know what I mean? Because a lot of people don't believe things are possible until it's done. But if you believe it's possible, then do what you need to do for you to achieve it. Don't wait for nobody else. What are you waiting for? You know what I mean? What are you doing? What are you waiting for? What, for someone to believe in you to say that you can do it? Come on. You don't need all that. You don't need all that. You know what I mean? What's going on now? 21 people in here, one person's hit the thumbs up. Come on guys, we can do better than that. Come on, let's get 3 thumbs up. I just need 2 more people to hit the thumbs up. Let's go. 22 people in here, hit the subscribe button guys. Follow the channel. This is my morning thoughts. One of my favorite animals is the butterfly. And it sounds crazy because, people would be like, yeah, my favorite animal is a lion or a tiger, a dragon, a mermaid or whatever. But mine is a butterfly. And it's the reason why is because its life is a positive metaphor for me. I'm not wanting to get on. What do you mean you're not waiting to get unbanned? What, you're currently banned now, but you're on a different account? I don't understand. Yeah, butterfly, metaphorically. So, it starts off as a caterpillar, okay, or no, it starts off as larvae first. Then it matures into a caterpillar, and the caterpillar's instincts is just to eat. Now, if you so the title says something along the lines of progression and growth, and the best way to progress and grow and evolve. Basically, that's what I'm talking about. And withdraw, not being around people that won't allow you to grow. When you're on your journey and you're growing, and people are like, "Oh, you've changed," and it's like, okay, I'm supposed to change. I'm supposed to grow. And people will plant those seeds to try to make you regress back into your former self, so they can feel more comfortable around you. That's kind of what I'm talking about today. Hope you're well. Ayla's well. Hope you're well. But yeah, but I'm now talking about my favorite animal. So my favorite animal is a butterfly, but it's almost like a metaphor, for growth and evolution, because it starts off as a larvae, then it grows from a larvae to a caterpillar, and the caterpillar is just, the instinct of a caterpillar is just to eat. But then if you see them eating their food as a human, getting and digesting information now, okay? So we're humans, we're getting information, eating this, eating that, eating this. And then once it kind of gets all of the information or the food, right? 1 second, I'm coming to you, Lola. Once it gets all the information, food, right? Food, but metaphorically, I'm using it as a human, so information, right? Then it goes into a chrysalis and goes into a cocoon. And that's where I kind of say, okay, now this caterpillar is making sense out of nonsense, and is taking all the information that is eaten, all the energy that is eaten, and it's using it to evolve, to metamorph into a butterfly. You know what I mean? So I believe that's what we do as humans. We get information, good and bad, and depending on how we process it, our perspective and our environment and stuff, it will dictate and determine how or what type of butterfly. Are we going to be colorful? Are we going to be dim? Do you know what I mean? And that's why metaphorically, the butterfly is one of my favorite animals. So Lola, why is the raccoon your favorite animal? I've never heard someone have a raccoon as a favorite animal, but I'm just curious. What is it about the raccoon that makes it your favorite animal in the whole wide world? Because it looks adorable. I can't lie, raccoons are cute. They are cute. What's up, God knows? What's up? How are we today? What's going on? How are we feeling? Where are you from? What are we up to? Yeah, you don't want UK, is it? I'm from the UK. I'm currently living in Saudi Arabia. But I'm from the UK originally. I'm from North London. What about you? Oh, York. Okay. My parents live in Bradford. So you're a little bit north of them. I've been York before. There was like a designer outlet in York. Yeah, Doncaster. It's 41 degrees out here. Yeah. It's 41 degrees at 10 a.m. right now. What's the weather like in York, near Doncaster? Yeah, Bradford's close. Hit the thumbs up, guys. Hit the thumbs up, guys. Let's go. Let's get to 3. I'm not even asking for much there. I got 1 thumbs up. I'm trying to get to 3. Let's try to get to 3. Let's go. God knows. Let's go. Come on, Lola. Hit the thumbs up for me. Let's go. Yeah. You know when you said York, I was like, okay, cool. Sure, I remember you. Thank you. Appreciate you, God knows. I got banned, so I'm back now. Got banned for a week. That's quite annoying. What part of America are you from, Lola? Have I spoken to you before? Houston. I did speak to you, didn't I? Houston, I remember speaking to... Are you the one with the husband that used to rap? Or is that someone else? When you say, nah, why? Did I ask a question? Because if I did, I'm sorry. God knows, God knows. Did I ask a question? You said, nah, why? No, okay, someone else. I checked my analytics the other day, and there's a high percentage of people from the UK and America that watch my lives. So I need to find like a time, a sweet spot where the people from America and the people from the UK. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got banned. I so I did a remix. I did a remix to someone else's short video. Yeah, I remixed it and I just laughed, and I got banned. I was just like, but why would you ban the remixer? I remixed a video. Like, do you know what I mean? Like something. It was just it was just weird, and I was like, okay. I tried to appeal it, but yeah. I was like, okay, cool. YouTube. Jeez. I'm telling you, YouTube, the sensitivity level is different in YouTube, man. Lola, hit the thumbs up. Let's go, Lola. Let's go. Hit the thumbs up. I'm just trying to get to 3. That's it. I don't want too much. That's it. God knows, hit the thumbs up. Lola, just give me a thumbs up. Let's go. From Houston. Give me a Houston thumbs up. Okay. Take care, God knows. You did? Oh, you must have been the first one then. Okay, take care, God knows. Yeah, appreciate you guys for hitting the thumbs up and subscribing. Appreciate you guys. What are you guys up to though? It's 2 a.m. It's 2 a.m. in America. Appreciate you, Godness. Appreciate you. Okay. Yeah, 6 minutes, 8 minutes, 6 minutes past 8. So, how's your day looking? There's some boxing on over here later in Saudi, so I'll be going to the match. What does that mean, Lola? What does that mean? I don't know. Anyway, I've got a couple of things to do. I might jump on later. But yeah, look after yourselves, guys. See you soon. Thanks for hitting the like button. Thanks for subscribing, guys. And I'll catch you guys in a bit.